The beard's looking a little rowdy again, so it's time to clean it up. Today I'm gonna be using the 360 Jeezy from Stylecraft. I've been falling in love with using actual clippers, and I really like this one just because it's really heavyweight in the hand, but it's also light. You know, it's compact, but it also has that punch that a barbershop would have. Super cool design. You can see through the body and see the motor, which is awesome. Plus it's extremely powerful and not loud at all. So first thing I'm gonna do is slap on one of the guards. This is a 1.5 guard, and I think that's 3/16 of an inch. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna open it all the way up. That just means it's at its longest setting. And stick around to the end of the video because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. Now with the clipper open, I'm gonna go straight down from the side of my cheek down, and I'm gonna arc my way out because I don't wanna arc underneath. We want the jawline to be nice and structured and thick. So if I come underneath, it's gonna round out my face. I want this thing to be nice and squared off. So you're just gonna go down and flick out to the sides. And the reason that I'm going down is because I don't want to take off too much of the hair. We're just getting rid of some of the bulk. If I go upwards with it, it's going to take off a lot of hair. What we're doing here is just getting rid of all those flyaways and taking off a little bit of that bulk. Now we're not gonna go past our mustache and our chin line just yet because we wanna keep that a lot longer and a lot more thick and dense, because you wanna keep your chin a lot longer and a lot thicker, as well as underneath, because that's gonna elongate that jawline and give you more of that prominent masculine look. And remember to do a C cut. You're flicking in and out. All right, so that's what the first pass over looks like, and that's what we want. So now I'm gonna take care of the chin. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw the 2 guard on, which is a 6mm. We're gonna keep this thing wide open, and we're gonna start working on our chin and our mustache. The reason we keep it longer on there is we don't wanna take off too much hair. I like it to be longer, so if I need to go down, I can always go down, but if I take off too much, there's no going back. So start long and work your way down. That was actually a great length, so we're gonna keep it there. All right, now we're gonna work underneath, or what we call a shelf. What you're gonna do is you're gonna tilt your head back, and we're gonna punch our line exactly where we want it to be. So the reason that we tilt our head back is because you want a nice structured line going through. If I stick my head straight and I cut straight back, when I walk around, it's just gonna be nice and flat. We don't want that. We want this thing to be arched, so we want it to come from the side of our cheek all the way down, and you want to almost make a point to your chin. So head back, and you're gonna punch a line nice and straight backwards. All right, just like that. Now you can see, now that I tilt my head down, it's gonna be a nice flat shelf. If I would have trimmed it like this, it would have had a little arc in it. You don't really want that. So now what I like to do is shape out the jaw a little bit more. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep the guards off. I'm just gonna punch lines straight down from the side just to get off some of the little frillies, because I want this thing really nice and crisp. There are going to be a few little frillies that are sticking out on the sides. That's okay, but you definitely wanna have that line nice and prominent. So go through very, very slowly and just knock off some of those extra hairs. As you can see, nice prominent side, a little bit softer. It's not a massive difference, but it definitely makes a difference when somebody's looking at you head on. All right, now we're gonna take care of our lines. What you wanna do is start from the side, and I'm gonna work my way from the top of my ear straight down to the bottom. This is gonna be the first line, so top of the ear, straight down to the bottom. Today for the trimmer of choice, I'm going to be using the Homie from Stylecraft. I love this little guy just because it's compact, it's easy to travel with. I believe I did the entire beard stash video with this one guy. So if you wanna check that video out, I'll leave it linked for you. Start on the side of your ear, straight line down. All right, that's your first line done. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing to the other side. All right, so now we're gonna work underneath. What you're gonna do is make your L, go to the side of the ear, underneath, put this thumb right above your Adam's apple. Anything below the thumb, you're gonna take off. Anything above it, you're gonna leave. Punch straight across though. Turn it upside down and go right back up. Now we're gonna go for our cheek line. So what you're going to do is you're gonna draw a line from the top of your ear down to the side of your lip. That's gonna be your line. If you want more of an arced angle, all you're gonna do is pull up on the cheek and make that same line. When you let go, it's gonna have a nice slow arc. What I like to do though is I like to have a straight line. So I'm gonna come down a little bit and then go straight in with it. Nice straight line. Now just do the exact same thing to the other side. All right, now we're gonna finish everything up with a foil shaver. I love using a foil shaver just because I don't like to use a traditional razor. If I use a traditional razor, I get a lot of ingrown hairs and razor burns, and with this, it just completely negates that. One massive mistake that a lot of guys use with these though is they push in with them. You're not supposed to push with these. It's literally just gliding over the top of your cheeks and gliding over the top of your neck. If you push in, that's where you're gonna get a razor burn, and that's where you're gonna get a lot of those ingrown hairs. So nice and gentle with these guys. All right, now we're gonna take care of our mustache. We have it hanging over the lip a little bit more than I like right now, so we're just gonna clean it up a little bit. Money. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I am going to be giving away something in this video. So we just hit 6,000 subscribers, which is huge for me. I didn't think we were gonna grow that fast, and honestly, the beard videos have just been helping out a ton. So I wanted to give back to you guys. A lot of you guys loved the beard blender when I use it in the videos. This trimmer is awesome just because it has all of the guards built into it, so you don't have to fumble around with a bunch of different guards. It's great when you're on the go, it's great when you're traveling, it's great as an everyday trimmer for the average ordinary guy, so I definitely recommend this one. A lot of you guys were asking questions about it, so I'm gonna be giving one away. All you have to do is be subscribed to me, subscribe over to Stylecraft, just give them some love because they're the ones that have all these products and I really love the stuff. But if you want to win this, all you have to do is comment blender. If you want to stand out a little bit more, tell me what your favorite beard style is. Is it long? Is it short? Is it a big mustache? Is it more of that beard stash look? I want to know. I'm going to pick one comment and pick one of you guys to be giving this guy away in a couple of weeks. But in the meantime, if you want to pick up any of the products that I used in this video, like the 360 Jeezy Instinct Metal Trimmer, or if you just want to pick up the little homie for yourself, I think this one's on a massive sale right now. I'll link all of them below for you to the Amazon shopping cart. But if you want to add an extra discount to it, head over to the Stylecraft website, use my code Scotty, and it's going to give you an extra discount on top of that. I'll also leave the link to it as well. The next look we're going to be going for is either going to be a faded beard or we're going to go for that Italian disconnected beard that we've gone for before, and I'll have my barber do that and walk us through it. But also, if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, I would really appreciate if you subscribed. It just helps out with the family. Also, give this thing a like because then it pushes out to more people, so I'd really appreciate it. But until I see you again, stay confident, stay clean, and we'll see you soon.